2 games. They're 15 games ahead of last year's pace. They're 14-3 again.
When he's on the court, period. I don't care if he goes 0 for 10. He can stick a dagger in the hurry.
Look at this. Nash sets up Amar'e beautifully. We just take that for 4-2. The early advantage to Portland. Handoff to Nash. Return. Pick and roll. Amar'e. And he follows his own shot and tips it in.
I like Shawn Marion, who makes a living out of his hands full all night long and just keeping him off the glass.
He's had elbow problems, but has come back down, has been playing very well. 26 points last night, and Amar'e continues to impress, and he ties it at 6.
You know, he's going to rebound, keep these guys off of the glass.
Look at the offensive boards. 5. There's Amar'e. Powers it in. Off balance, and still got it to go. Well, Zach Nash pokes it away. Here we go, the other way. Holds it up to Joe Johnson. Feed to the trailing Amar'e. It's a 1-point game. And so the Maurice Cheeks timeout. 16-15. Watch this feed. Beautifully set up. Amar'e takes it to the hole. Suns basketball.
To match that.
Well, they had 57 points, Eddie, to back up your point last night from the bench. And there's a way to come back. Nice feed to Amar'e. And Amar'e now with 12 points.
I think teams
at ArizonaLottery.com. It's time now for the Powerball Power Play. And guess who? Amar'e Stoudemire.
Well, no surprise there. He's really been the Suns' only offense other than Quentin Richardson in this game. And Amar'e getting it done inside the paint as he always does. But the key for the Suns right now, Gary, is
Stoudemire hits it.
As a basketball player, you enjoy playing against teams that run the ball. And the Suns have shown the ability to overcome any odds this year at doing that.
5 shots. In it comes Brisbilla. Brisbilla rejected by Stephen Hunter. And it comes down to Marion 3-on-1. To the trailing Amar'e. Off balance, that'll count. Oh, another one of those incredulous shots by Stoudemire. And a chance at a 3-point play.
And the key with Amar'e Stoudemire it's been this way ever since the end of last year. He concentrates. There's Stephen Hunter doing what he does best. Amar'e Stoudemire never settles for just 2 free throws. He keeps his concentration. He understands how to get the ball.
Now they're being matched trip for trip by this Portland team. The Blazers with 13 points off the bench, but it's been the Amar'e Stoudemire show. 60 things well. Watch.
Because the ball is consistently in his hands, he's had to really adjust to doing a lot of things. And one of those is finding the open man and getting him the basketball and then doing this, which he does as good as any power forward right now in the NBA. His face you up, his ability to get to the bucket we just saw there. He will be difficult to guard.
Inside, beautiful pass by Joe Johnson, and Amar'e steps it home. Nash digs it out, 7 on the shot clock. Nash goes in, feeds Amar'e. Amar'e a little off balance. Joe Johnson tries to get it. Shot clock expired. Did he get it down? They're going to count it. They're going to count it. 50.
Got Amar'e first. I mean, here's the hustle here. Here's the first attempt. I thought maybe he got fouled there. Joe Johnson hits the ball on the rim on his rebound, and, well,
but they didn't. The shot clock continued on, though.
Well, I think the officials saw that it hit it, and they didn't want to stop play there, so they let it continue and then gave him the dunk.
Derek Anderson has come. You don't like that. I can tell you weren't impressed at all.
Well, I couldn't use it in negotiations. I mean, I played here with the Suns, and we knocked another one down.
That's an amazing play because they had 2 seconds on the shot clock. Amar'e on the inbound went up and hit it, and he's got a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, he's on one of those runs where it seems like he is going to have an unbelievable game offensively. They really haven't found a way to get it done with Amar'e Stoudemire.
Miles with a tough shot, doesn't get it. Marion back the other way. Leaves it for Amar'e. Here's Q. Q will take it to the hole. And even Amar'e's acting like a point guard.
He gives it up. I mean, and I think his teammates appreciate it, and I think Amar'e knows.
Stoudemire.
He could have really got aggressive in taking the ball to the bucket himself. He has 24 points on the night. No one would have complained, but he is very.
I guess, high percentage dunks, but 11 of 15 in the first half. He does mix in some J's.
He's made a few J's, but tonight he hasn't had to make many. He's dunked the basketball almost every time, and he's getting those dunks because his teammates are setting it up so beautifully. Right there, Amar'e's figured out that he can make a pass or two, and it's really opening him up for even more. But right here, guys don't want to be on posters. They don't want to be on highlight reels against him, so they're backing off, and that right there An amazing play. He's so strong. When you grab one arm, you better grab them both because he's going to get that shot off and score on you.
20.
Missing by Nash. Amari digs it out in the corner. Marion to Amari to the hole. Beautifully done.
How does he make that shot? I mean, he took a hit in the head that time. Again, the ability to know that he is going to get hit. He knows he's going to get hit. He's ready to get hit, but yet he concentrates and understands how to get the basketball up in the
Q outside. Shakes Patterson. Nice move. Inside it goes to Amari. Count it. 32 points and a chance at a three-point play.
Defensively, you can't do anything with him. I mean, Przybilla did everything that he could other than grab it. He didn't want to get the foul. He just tried to be aggressive, put his hand up, and he got called for the foul, and then Amari is still able to concentrate and get it in.
Przybilla with it. And Quentin picks her pocket. Off it comes now to JJ. To Amari! He has 35 points.
Quentin Richardson got it ignited. He got the steal, and he kicked it up ahead to Joe Johnson, who saw Amari again.
Round. A lot of people thought that was too high to pick him. Out it comes down to Amari. Amari up. Yes. And Amari now with 37.
Get him the basketball. I mean, he should touch it every.
Suns have hit 3 of 7. Here's Amari facing up. You said let him touch it again. And he does. And he has now scored a career high 39 points.
I told him.
That's the career high 39. He had 38 his rookie year against Minnesota. Came back with another 38-point game earlier this year. And this is the one that put him over the top.
Well, and this is the one that I think describes how good his game is now, because
that's not fair to be able to shoot that ball outside and go inside how he does. And Q, who seems to always hit the timely shot, just buried a three at Fulton Hall. The line of the NBA. When you have Amari, you don't have to look long for high flyers.
No, he's the only person that's flying around the court right now. And Steve Nash gives him a nice little appetizer early in the game, and Joe Johnson says, here. And Stephen Hunter says, there it is. Again, the penetration by Joe Johnson. And it's just a dunk test by Amari Stoudemire as he really takes off high.
8th straight win at home. Trying to go to 26-4. Deflected by Stoudemire. Stoudemire continues up the floor.
I mean, it's just
a lot of it is because of number 32.
And because people sense that he enjoys playing the game. And that's the key thing. The look on his face, the way he smiles when things happen. And how many big guys can do this?
In it comes to Stoudemire with 42 big ones. Nope. Oh, no! I don't believe it. 44 points.
It was like playing like he was back in grammar school. The Portland Trailblazers. Well, they said he was raw. Yeah, he's raw, right?
Eddie, I'm telling you, it is amazing to see what 15 from the free throw line. Into the corner goes to Joe Johnson with that double-double. Amari, well, how about 46? This is incredible what we're watching tonight.
And you know what?
And as Eddie would tell you, most of those have been dunks. He has been absolutely phenomenal. As you watch 3 straight dunks by Amari.
And vicious. I mean, this is the athletic part. This is when a center has to guard this. No way. They can't guard him. And then being patient to let the offense work itself and then going up and knocking it down. That's just easy.
And
he's getting his shot up.
Here he goes. Look at the crowd. They're on their feet. Yes! 50 points.
Unbelievable.
The congratulations are in order. How many 50-point games will he have before his career is over?
I think he'll have a few more. With his energy and the way that he plays, he will have a few more. Unbelievable effort, but unselfish play by his teammates got him the basketball on a consistent basis, and he had the game of his life. 20 of 27 from the field. You can't ask anything better, and the 50th point was the toughest one of the night.
Buck, Bob Puckman in charge of the audio, Sheila Simpson, our stage manager, Tom Delmos, our statistician. Next Suns game on FSN Arizona, Sunday, January 9th. Suns will host the Pacers in high definition. Suns countdown starts at 5:30. Next Suns TV game comes at you Tuesday as Kevin Garnett of the Minnesota Timberwolves will square off against the Suns on UPN 45. Suns game time begins at 5:30. For extended regional highlights and in-depth interviews, catch the Arizona Sports Report on FSN Arizona tonight at 9:30 and 10. For Eddie Johnson, I'm Gary Bender.